Hi guys, and welcome back to Miss Henrich's video demo. Today I'm going to show you how to make smashed potatoes, or mashed potatoes, some people call it. So let's take a look at the potatoes that we'll use. I have 3 different kinds of potatoes to show you. This is an example of a starchy potato. It's called a russet potato. And if you make smashed potatoes out of this, you'll have a fluffier mashed potato. This is a Yukon potato. Most likely I will have these for you to use in class. And the Yukon potato is kind of starchy, also kind of waxy. So you'll get a creamy and fluffy potato. And then for today's video demo, I'm going to use these new potatoes. New potatoes are basically just baby potatoes. They're not fully grown. And these are
waxy potatoes.
So I will get a more creamy mashed potato out of these. You're also going to need butter, heavy cream, garlic, and salt and pepper to taste. Optional toppings would be some chives or parsley. So let's get started. All right. So start by placing your potatoes, the amount of potatoes that you want, in a pot. So the recipe says about 12 of these small ones. If you are using the larger one, I recommend that you cut this into smaller pieces so that it will cook faster. So if you have this size potato, cut it into quarters so that they become this size. So you just put those into a large pot or saucepan, the amount that you want, and cover this with cover the potatoes with cold water. All right, so the potatoes are completely covered. We're just going to set this to the side, and we'll prepare 2 cloves of garlic. So this is a head of garlic. Comes in the store like this. And these little pieces are called the cloves. So you want to remove this tough outer shell, and you can do that by taking a paring knife and cutting off the ends, and it makes it easier to peel it off. Now there's many ways to peel garlic. This is one way to do it. You want 2 of these. You put this right into the pot with the water and the potatoes. And 1 more. All right, you also want to add 2 teaspoons of salt to your water. This will flavor the potatoes. And then you'll start cooking your potatoes. So no need to put a lid on. Turn it up to high heat, and you're going to let it just sit there, boil for about 15 to 18 minutes, and then we'll check and see for doneness. During this time, you want to get all the rest of your ingredients ready to go so that you can quickly mix it up and eat it. All right, it's been 15 minutes, and I should be able to poke the potato easily with a knife. Maybe a sharp knife's not a good test. Let's see. Yeah, so the knife will go in easily because we're going to smash these. But first, you'll take your colander and put it in the sink. And then you will strain off the water from your potatoes. So just dump the whole thing, this whole thing, into the colander. All right. So carefully without burning yourself because it's very hot. Put the potatoes back into the pot and just let them sit for a minute so that all the steam and the moisture comes off of the potatoes. So then you will add your 3 tablespoons of butter. Okay. Cut your butter up into smaller pieces so that it's easier to melt and mash around. And your cream. I'm just gonna I might add more of this cream later, so I'm gonna set it to the side just to see the consistency. And then you will take your potato masher. They might look different in each kitchen, but it's the same concept. And you're just going to mash your potatoes until it's all mixed in. It's okay to keep the skin on. And now the final touch, you're going to season this with salt and pepper to taste. So to taste just means how you like it. If you like it a little saltier, add more salt. If you like ground pepper, add more ground pepper. Stir it all around. If it's too dry, add more liquid. And here you go with some mashed potatoes. Some other options, you can put a little Parmesan cheese on top if you have chives or parsley. That could be really yummy too. Well, I hope you learned a lot from this video demo. Good luck tomorrow. Thanks for watching.